Hello, today we're going to look at the 2K HDR auto framing webcam. And so we're going to do the unboxing, look at all the components, and then we'll be doing more in-depth look at the resolution and the audio if it has a microphone, and then a review. So we're just going to jump right into the unboxing. So this is the box. It's pretty much just a regular box. It doesn't have much illustration or information on the box. Here we have the manual, and it opens up. And so it has all the information, the anatomy of the webcam, how to connect it, and then it also has the anatomy of the pretty much remote. And it has several different languages. Okay, here we have the warranty card. So if you have any issues, warranty information form. Here's the remote. Really cool little design remote. Looks like it has the mute button, the might be zoom in and out, HDR, some information. Here we have top. Here we have a remote. Oh, the middle button also does something. Here we have the menu. Here, I don't know if that's autofocusing to someone's head, backspace, minus and plus. Obviously, these are the zoom in and out. Then we have cable. Let's see. So this is the type of cable. I'm guessing it's a charging cable or connection. Actually, it's a connection cable. Hopefully, it's long enough. I do wish the companies would make longer cables, especially for a standing desk, because I have a standing desk. I mean, I know you could use, adapters that just sit on top of the desk and just connect it that way. Okay, so here we have, wow, this is actually pretty big. I'm guessing it's like 1, 2, 3, like 3.5 inches wide. So pretty big, and then it has looks like where you can block the webcam. And here's where it sits. And so it has cushion there, protect. You also have it where you can connect it to a tripod. Here's the connector there. And I believe that's everything that comes in the box. So really excited about trying this webcam. Been looking for a better webcam for a while. So pin this back. And just stay tuned and we'll dive more deep into the webcam. We'll look at the resolutions, the microphone settings, and everything else, and then do a review. Okay, so we're testing the webcam, also some of the audio. Pretty much, you can tell it auto tracks or auto frames. If I scoot back, I go forward. It's really good about auto framing. Then there's also the remote. So the remote allows you to change from off to on. Then you go to zoom. You could go right to left, up and down. So it kind of acts like a PTZ. Okay, so we tested the webcam several times. There's many positives and negatives. So we're just really like the webcam. It's phenomenal resolution. So we're just going to go right into what we think of it. So the positives, the resolution is really good. It's 1080p, and it's actually 1080p. You can see it in the detail, when you zoom in and everything. Also, when you zoom in, you can see it very well. So really good resolution. That's a positive. Then we also have the PTZ, or pretty much when you use a remote, you can go left, right, up, down, or zoom in and out. So you kind of can use it like a PTZ. So really like that aspect of the camera. So that's another positive. Then there's also the remote, really good remote, very responsive. Once you click the button, it does it very well. But there are some negatives about the remote as well. But that's a positive, the remote, I really like it. And then there's also the zoom in and out. Does really good zooming in and out. It's kind of smooth. So also when you're doing left to right, it's smooth. It doesn't just jump. But some of the negatives are the HDR. It has a tendency to hiccup. In other words, it would just freeze. Also, if you're jumping from PTZ, which is it pretty much removes the auto frame and you're able to move it manually yourself. And then you go to auto frame in HDR. If you do it too fast, any of those at any certain time, it'll freeze it. So that's a negative. Also, the audio could be better improved on. I think the audio, the microphone could be just a little bit higher quality. Then there's also the HDR. The HDR freezes it, so I just don't see the positive of the HDR. It doesn't do very well on the webcam. And so overall, really like the webcam. I think there's a lot of things that could be improved on. Also, I didn't mention one thing too that I wish the camera had was software to pretty much manipulate the lighting, the contrast, just different things that a lot more competitive cameras have. And I wish that this camera did as well. But overall, I'm going to give it like a 4 out of 5. I think that there's a lot to like about this camera, especially with the resolution, the PTZ, the remote. And then, of course, there's some negatives, but you can't have it all. So 4 out of 5, great camera, highly recommend.